So the school board in Temecula Valley was talking about Harvey Milk and how putting him into the social studies curriculum, naturally. And of course, it would be the elementary social studies curriculum, because that's where he really belongs, social studies in elementary. So the story, the way it was subtitled, was amazing. The decision could leave more than 11,000 students without a social studies textbook.
Oh.
And all the better for it. So what happened was the board voted 3-2 to not include supplemental materials that had Harvey in it. Let's take a look.
Yeah, my question is why even mention a pedophile?
He's not a pedophile.
I beg to differ.
We told you how the teachers have rallied in protest of that book ban. They called it, quote, a manufactured crisis. Well, the board voted to ban a social studies book that mentions Harvey Milk, a gay San Francisco supervisor who was murdered in 1978. Now, the head of the board asked, why even mention a pedophile? It's that particular word that, of course, really set off people. At today's news conference attended by those supporting the board's ban, Governor Newsom's tweet from earlier today was mentioned, and it was mentioned as a rallying point. Now, the board president said today that he was speaking as a private individual, not as the president of that board. Let's listen to what he had to say earlier today.
Regarding Governor Newsom's Twitter statement to me, it was never my intention to insult anyone, as it's always my intention to lead with civility. My word choice is based upon facts that represent Mr. Milk, and I don't believe those facts are a good example for our children to learn about in elementary school.
By the way, thank you,
Very
Emperor
matter-of-fact
Newsom,
on that
for
one.
weighing in. But I do want to say, when they showed all those parents protesting there, or teachers, the signs, I didn't see any sign that had anything to do with Harvey Milk, his lifestyle, his reputation, whatever, facts or alleged, pedophilia. I won't say alleged because from what I've researched anyway, the sign said, teachers need textbooks. Kids
and QR codes.
Students deserve textbooks. Honk for textbooks. I deserve new textbooks. So think about people driving by. They're going, okay, what's the controversy here? Let's get them. If they need books, let's get them books. So they're not really putting the truth up on the.
Well, David, if we don't have Harvey Milk involved, 11,000 children may not have a social studies textbook because there are no other textbooks.
Well,
or, oh my gosh, we couldn't even get, what are these called? Original documents. We can't have that. If we don't have this, our children will be dum-dums.